Hey everybody, Alex Kazora, SteelersDepot.com, back with some Pittsburgh Steelers tape breakdown and analysis. I want to talk about the Pittsburgh Steelers' big win Sunday, Week 8 against the Cleveland Browns. And to me, one of the big components of why Pittsburgh won this game was because their rushing attack, their offensive line, their run blocking overall in production there was better than expected against a really tough Browns front seven. And so spent some time talking about the improved run game with Najee Harris and company, but I really want to give props today to the Pittsburgh Steelers front five, the offensive line. They brought it. They were physical. They were intense. They were aggressive, and they won the battle at the line of scrimmage on Sunday. Have a ton of clips to go through today, and I don't want to take my usual 10 minutes per clip to talk about, so I'm going to try to go through these things as rapid fire as possible. First one comes early in the game, kind of setting that tone early. Check out the combo block here by the center Kendrick Green, the right guard Trey Turner. More attention paid to Green on this play on the overtake, washing down the one tech on this play, finishing that block through the whistle as Najee Harris gets a decent gain on this one. Also, check out left tackle Dan Moore Jr., unable to reach 97 on this play, but in those situations when you can't reach somebody, you just want to use their momentum against them and wash them down. And so you'll see Moore can't reach the three tech on this play, so he's going to wash him down instead. Not a big run overall, but you're seeing the aggression, the finish here from Green, from Dan Moore, moving guys, washing them, and getting the push up front. Check out this clip a little bit later on the same drive and just watch the movement this group gets. It's Green, it's the left guard Kevin Dotson, some Trey Turner as well. Just absolutely physical here, running the defensive lineman here. That's again the one tech 6 or 58, I should say, out of the play, and just a big hole opens on this one. It did take, I guess, three offensive linemen to kind of create that kind of push, but you're just seeing this group be physical. Dotson coming in, just hitting this guy from behind here. He's not able to see where the block's coming from, knocks him off his feet. Again, a down block here from Dan Moore, running your feet, driving this guy down, let the back make you right here by finding the lane. And it's a good run here for Najee Harris. So just winning the point of attack, creating that movement here, creating that movement here, letting Harris find the hole and get a good gain. Second quarter gap run here, left guard Kevin Dotson pulling. Usually on the front side of these, it's just down block. You're just trying to secure this so the guard can pull around and no one is able to disrupt and blow this play up. But on this one, watch Trey Turner, the right guard here, control this block and create movement at the same time against number 97. Usually just a down block here. Obviously, Corfor kind of chips him down to Trey Turner, but Turner's not only able to control that block, he's running his feet and creating movement here for Harris, who has a good hole here. Unfortunately, nice job here by Clowney, I think, to kind of get a under the pulling block here at Kevin Dotson. But you're seeing a big hole here. Good push created by Trey Turner, by Chukwuma Okorafor, Pat Fryermuth as well, and just being physical on the front side of this play. So I wanted to look at it from the aerial view here briefly and just see some of the movement here from Trey Turner. Right there is kind of hard to see, but just driving his feet, knocking that 97 at the D tackle 3 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. That's I believe Malik Jackson, and just creating that push up front there. And so just watch it one more time. Turner, core for a good job on the front side, and it's a good lane there for Najee Harris. You want to talk about being physical at the point of attack? Check out Dan Moore on this play, the rookie left tackle. He certainly had his hands full with Miles Garrett. Did not do a good job in pass pro, understandably so. But as a run blocker, just watch the movement he gets here coming down on the defensive tackle on this play and just knocking that guy clean off his feet, helping out Kevin Dotson on that play. And it's a lot of running room. So just you saw Browns defenders, they were on their feet, they were out of their gap. Pittsburgh being that more physical team. That boy number 58 had a heck of a game here. He's the victim here as Dan Moore. Just watch that double team here, knocks him off the ground, and then works to the second level here on the linebacker. And it's a big lane for Najee Harris. So check it out one more time here from the top down view. Just watch Dan Moore create that movement. Just bam, ear hole that guy, Najee Harris. Big lane, big hole, second, third level. He's churning out tough yards. And then check out Dan Moore after that play as well. He's pumped up, and you just feel the energy from this group, the confidence this group has. This group's playing physical, they're playing tough here, and so check it out one more time. More ear hole, work to the second level, and it's a really nice run for Najee Harris. This play not quite as gaudy as that Dan Moore block between the center Kendrick Green, the right guard Trey Turner, but a really strong and solid double team here by those two guys and a good hip to hip relationship. Pistol run here, saw more pistol against the Browns. It was downhill run action, and just watch Turner and Green be able to get that hip hip relationship and just drive that defensive tackle off the football, the one tech on this play. And again, look at the running room Najee Harris has here. I mean, he's not getting touched anywhere near the line of scrimmage, nothing in the backfield. He's got all this kind of daylight in the room here to get up to speed. Doesn't really end up getting the full speed on this play, but I mean, he's just got a ton of running room. Still not touched here until about the you know 19, maybe the 20-yard line on this one, and then kind of falls forward and gets a couple yards after contact for the ball being at the 23, 24-yard line. So he's already gone 3, 4 yards without even being touched yet. That's a really good job there up front. It starts with that double team between Green and Turner. A really good drive. Those guys again being hip to hip, driving their feet, stepping together, creating that push on that double team, which gets Harris into the second level. This play doesn't demonstrate physicality quite as much, but I really wanted to put this one in here because A, it's a great block, and B, I've been really critical of Kendrick Green in some of my videos, so I wanted to give him credit because I think he played pretty well against the Browns. He's got a reach block, the one tech on this play, so just watch him here, set his hips, be able to reach and turn this guy inside and give Harris the running lane to run through. And it's a really good block overall. It's maybe not the prettiest thing, but it's effective, and that's all that really matters. And so Green getting his head across here initially, and then setting his hips, turning his hips inside, sealing 99 off here. Harris runs off his hip, and it's a good gain overall on this play. So a really good job here by Kendrick Green. That's not about quite, physicality and knocking the guy to the ground. It's just about a really good first step, being athletic and then setting your hips, good technique, turning that guy inside and giving Harris the lane. Najee Harris's touchdown run from 12 yards out. Again, pistol formation and eyes on right guard Trey Turner on this play for the physicality, for washing down number 99 again on this play and steering him inside. That's not quite, putting a guy into the ground, but again, it's about opening up the lane for the running back. And so Turner here, really strong hands. His hands are inside. He's able to turn and move him inside. Maybe that's 99's gap here to the inside, but again, it's creating that lane on this run here as Dotson pulls across, and just a massive alley here for Najee Harris to run upfield and then jump over the safety on this play into the end zone. So great job here by Turner to be able to just high hands inside, create leverage, create power, create movement, and create the lane, most importantly, for Najee Harris. And check out Kevin Dotson on this play, this whole offensive line. Again, you talk about energy, confidence. This group is definitely feeling it, and rightfully and deservedly so, because this group's playing pretty well. One guy we haven't mentioned yet is right tackle Chukwuma Okorafor. So let's talk about him right now. The down block to finish on this play going against Malik Jackson, number 97 at the three tackle lineman here. And it's a double team initially, and then it's Okorafor just finishing that block, driving his feet, putting the guy in the ground, creating that lane there for Najee Harris to run off. Walker does a good job here to fill his gap. So Harris bounces it down a gap here, and then Okorafor knocking this guy off his feet into the ground. Harris runs off his hip. There's the lane. He gets upfield and gets a couple yards out of it. So it's just about being physical in this play. An initial double team there from Turner and Okorafor, and then once Okorafor has leverage and secures this one on this play, as the linebacker goes inside, those double teams are usually dictated in terms of who comes off based on what the linebacker does. So on this play, you get the initial double team on the combo block from Turner and Chokuma Okorafor, with the linebacker coming inside. Turner's now going to come off of that because he's the inside guy, as the linebacker's coming off inside. And so Okorafor's got to finish that one here as Turner moves and overtakes, or I should say, climb to the linebacker. And then Okorafor finishes it really well here, driving his feet, pushing that guy into the ground, burying him, letting them feel it. And it's a good run for Najee Harris. Last example for you guys, and again, watching Kendrick Green and Kevin Dotson on this double team on the one tech, and really watch Green in particular. Watch his hips uncoil, and he creates power off of that as he explodes off the football, and Harris runs behind him essentially. Just watch Kendrick Green here. Those hips are going to uncoil, unlock like a combine drill, just really the way you teach this thing. So he's going to get low and kind of explode through as those hips kind of roll up, and he creates leverage here on the D tackle. Dotson comes off to the linebacker, and they're going to create a ton of movement here. Watch Green work his feet, pump his feet, and win this block really easily. And again, Najee Harris not touched for 3, 4, 5 yards past the line of scrimmage. He's a powerful back. He's going to fall forward more often than not. But it starts with that double team there from Dotson, and especially Kendrick Green. To me, this was Kendrick Green's maybe his best game as a Steeler, probably his best game as a Steeler, but I think certainly his best game as a run blocker. I know there was a hold or two. One felt really ticky tack on that 2 point quarterback run in draw, whatever you want to call it, from Ben. But I thought Green really kind of showed what he can do in a big time AFC North matchup on the road against the Browns. So overall, kudos to the Steelers' offensive line. In pass pro, it wasn't always pretty, again, especially on the left side with Dan Moore, but I thought as a run blocking unit, not just one guy, not two guys, but all five, and we've highlighted all five guys in this video. They did a great job. They were showing energy, they're showing confidence, and I think they're buying into what this group can be. And we talked about what the potential of this group was. Obviously, this group was criticized by myself included throughout the first, 3, 4 weeks of the season. But now they're seeing the fruits of their labor, all the time they put in, all the work they're putting in, and things are finally going right. That's going to create that buy-in even more confidence, more energy. This group's playing with an edge, and the Steelers' mantra this entire offseason was finding a physical offensive line. This O line was not physical enough last year. It was older, it was aging, and they just weren't playing with that chip. But this group is young. They've heard criticism. They're probably not happy about it. They know it. They have to play better. They know how much they mean to the Steelers offense, and they're really starting to have that fire with them, and it's producing some great results. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe if you guys have not done so already. Thanks for watching, and we'll talk to you soon.